Hello everybody, it is California Bird here with another exciting episode of Transport Fever European Edition. So in our last couple episodes, we expanded this cargo line here and added a new oil train, which is carrying a grand total of a little bit of fuel right now. But in today's episode, what I'm thinking is we need to check out some of the new stuff we got, because we got some new buses. So let me just go to a bus depot real fast here. We got this new post bus. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and add that to all of our lines. And we definitely are in desperate need of increasing the bus routes, for example, just down here. So a much better bus. It's going to go much faster, carries a lot more people. So that's pretty cool. Probably just get 4 of these here. And I don't even remember. This is Kelsworth. So let's set the line to the Ken's bus and watch them go. I'm also going to upgrade the current Ken buses to that new thing. Oh, we only had 2. That would be why it was so bad. So let's just set that real fast. And I'm probably going to go ahead and do that for all the lines right now. Let's just upgrade everything. Alright, and so there we go. So now I want to kind of check out the lines and see if we need any more buses. Actually, before I do that, I want to go ahead and take a look at one of these new buses that we've got. Check him out and see how cool he is. Look at that. Now we're starting to look at like actual cars. It doesn't look like a wagon with wheels anymore. It actually starts to look like a car. We actually have like a windscreen, a steering wheel, there are seats. It's like a bus. And we're starting to get actual buses here. So that's pretty cool. What's also pretty cool, I think, is the fact that our cities are really growing. Maybe not on this side of the map, but on this side of the map, definitely. The cities are definitely popping. I mean, look at them. Look at them. Look, there's lots of new construction. Tons of big buildings are going in. And so I think this was a pretty good start to the game. And so we definitely need to expand. What do we need to expand? Well, first off, look at all this food that's waiting here now. We need to upgrade these food trains. Either upgrade them or buy more of them. But I think we're going to go with an upgrade on these food trains. So let's see. This is the... I don't even remember. There's so many lines now. So this, I believe, yeah, this is the food line. No, that's sorry. Oh yeah, this is the food line. Let me just verify. Ventura East to Ventura Transfer. Ventura Transfer to Ventura East. Okay, so that is it. And we've got 3 trains on there. And they're just not cutting it. And I'm afraid of adding too many more trains because this is going to get cluttered. And they're still not able to keep up with demand. So, go ahead and we're going to do an upgrade. So, let's just throw this train right away. We'll set a new vehicle. We are going to go with this new fast train. I think I'm really liking this fast train. I also want to get the passenger trains on this. I know it's going to cost a lot more, but it just goes so much faster. I mean, this is an almost double the speed of the last train. So I want to get that on the passenger line too, but we really need it on this food line right now. So on the food line, I'm going to go with an orange train. And then let's set up some coaches. They're going to be the, let's see, the box cars. Let's set them to be gray. And we'll go ahead, and I think we were doing 8 before, so let's go a bit more. Let's get 10 on this. That's 5, 6, 9, 10. Alright, so that should be 10. That should be a good amount, I think. And I think if we had 3 of those, it would definitely be good. So let's go ahead with yes. And we're going to try to upgrade those as soon as we possibly can. We might get an upgrade soonish. Yeah, this guy upgraded. Wait, no, that's not an upgrade. Yeah, he's not old enough yet. But some of these trains will upgrade if I can find one that will. So, oh man, we're starting to get a backup of food here. We'll deal with this in just a bit as well. I have some old buses still. Have to deal with that. So this guy should get upgraded, hopefully. No. Why is that? Oh, he's really young. All these trains are so young. That's the issue here. That's because we just pushed this line recently. Well, we won't have to worry about it. There's so much food. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to worry about that. So I actually want you to turn around and go to a depot. Yep, you're just gonna have to to go to the depot. And why be that? Because, you know, reasons. We're gonna sell him, buy a new train, the new orange train. This guy's 5 years old. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do this manually. These two trains, awkward. This guy's gonna cut off the other guy. This guy's just gonna go to the depot and cut him off. How awkward. And these trains are waiting too. It's just holding up everybody. And this cargo line is gonna need to upgrade as well. These two speedy trains are not doing it. I'm surprised they're both in the station at the same time. That's different. I didn't know that they would do that. But yeah, so this guy's the youngest of the trains, I believe. He is only 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. And he's just holding up this entire area just for you. Just for you, buddy. Alright, so we'll pause this right here. I'm just going to sell this train. It gives us some money. So let's see, what did we do? We did this guy in an orange livery. We'll buy him. And then we did a bunch of gray boxcars. So go with the gray and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goods wagons. Bring us to 94 meters. And we will set you on a line. And you're going to be on the food line. Runs up there. And you're going to also block all these trains again. But it should be okay. So at least he'll go off and do things. As soon as this all clears up. And then we can hopefully get rid of some of these other trains once he gets back on that line. But before we do this, I actually want to upgrade this line. Because this line for the passengers, there's so many people here. How many people are waiting at the station, for example? 153. And so we've got people going this way, we got people going this way. There's a lot of transportation going on in this area. Same with this line. This line just needs another train. This passenger line just needs another train. And this line needs to get upgraded. So, really fast, like, gonna go ahead and upgrade our original line, the money maker, honestly, of it. Well, actually, okay, the grain's the real money maker. And that guy's doing pretty good too. But he's the original money maker, right? So, go ahead and upgrade. We will set the vehicle as, oh wait, I need to remove all of these old ones real fast like. Oh yeah, we can have the new 3-axle cars too, so we can carry a lot more people. So in our classic fashion, we're going to go with a nice deep royal purple locomotive. And instead of doing 5 cars, I think I'm going to do 6 just because of the amount of volume that's out here. So 6 white cars. So it should still go really fast, and we will set that vehicle up and go ahead, fire the trigger on that. What's going on? The food processing plant is broken. Oh, yeah, I know why you're complaining. Look, this entire platform's full. He's not producing anymore. He's like, I'm can't produce anymore. You're feeding me too much grain. So this is gonna break the entire line. So what we need to do. Yep. So this guy's gonna come in. It's the orange train. Look at him. Look at him, look at him. It's like fire orange. I think that's actually pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool color scheme for him. But what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to send some of these other trains back. So this other train, okay, it's your turn now to turn around and go back to the depot. Yep. And so we're just going to go ahead and do that to these other 2 trains. And then this fast train can hopefully haul most of these foods. Yeah, it's going to have 40 food versus the 32, and he's going to go much faster. Hopefully, I mean, that's the plan, right? Yeah, and this guy is just like, I want to produce more, but the platform's getting full. So anyway, worry about that in just a bit. The fuel line could go a little faster, if only we had more oil. So I think that means that I need to overshoot. No, all the boats are just stacked up here, waiting for fuel. Production is low. I don't understand this. I really don't. Okay, let me change this line around real fast. I think it's that it's just not going fast enough, right? So if we had more boats... That can't be. It's just... Yeah, because there's no boats now. And so we're not getting any fuel. But then they're all like stacked up over here waiting. I'm very confused. Okay, so I'm just going to change the oil line. Just going to load if availables. That way we can get the line moving. I am tempted to buy more ships. I'm also tempted to make this a rail line because then it's guaranteed to be better. But I'm going to throw 3 more ships on this. Just throw money at the problem. set the line to oil. And let's see if they do their thing. What else is going on? So this is going to be a lot of upgrading, I guess. Not a lot of line building like it was in the last one. Buses are pretty good here. Buses are pretty good down there. Yeatly, oh no, yeah, right. We need another train on this one. So we were upgrading these trains. But I think we're going to want a 5th train. Especially with what my next plan is, which is going to be to extend down to the Greater Wellington area. To extend the cargo line and the passenger line. I don't know if we'll get to that in this episode, but it's definitely something I want to do probably really soon. I would have done it this episode, but we just really need new trains. So real fast, like just go ahead and pop on one of these guys. Not enough money. Oh no. Oh, I'm also like massive debt. Massive amounts of debt. That's awkward. So I'm going to kick this up into afterburner speed real fast. Try to pay down the debt, actually. Just for a little bit. That way we can save up a little money. Okay, so maybe I will wait on that. Food processing plant. He's back up to 200. That's good. Try to ship more items. Yeah, I'm desperately working on that. Okay, so this guy, right. So this guy, oh, we are going to have to borrow money because this guy is going to get sold. I'm going to buy a train. Let's see. So we're going to go with this guy. We're going to make him orange. Time to go back into debt. Buy him. And we'll need 10 rail cars that are going to be like gray looking. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, we don't have enough money. 10. All right, so 10 cars. Set the line to the... not that food, this food line. Yep. And let him go off, do his thing. We're at 2 million, so we're going to repay that real fast, like, so that way we don't lose too much. Hopefully, we'll see. So yeah, so he's going off. Got a bit of a backup over here. That train's trying as hard as he can. That young train, but these guys are going to catch up soon. These really fast trains. Yeah, so he's going to carry a lot more goods. So that's excellent. This station is just dying. It needs more service, more trains. I'll get rid of this. Yes, I'm aware that this food processing plant does not have the means of transporting goods. I'm tempted actually to fire up that road line again. Because maybe that can help support it. It's just everyone wants food. Hey, who would have thunk that people would want to eat food? That's just crazy talk. So yeah, so that's going good. Just repay a little bit more, losing money. How are the lines doing? No, I'm going a little fast here, but I just kind of want to get into things. Yeah, so the oil lines are doing stuff now. Maybe. By doing stuff, I mean losing me money. We can stop this. Don't need to upgrade those anymore. And the passenger line is kind of upgraded. This is almost upgraded, and that guy's gonna need to go back home. By home, I mean to the depot. Alright, so, oh, pause. You're going to go to a depot, and you're gonna turn around. Right, because you're the old one. Yeah, you're the old one. Wait, check real fast. Yeah, turn around. Depot time for you, and we'll go ahead and speed this up because we're gonna get rid of that old train, because these fast trains are they're where it's at, right? And he's gonna have to wait for both fast trains, I assume. Oh, it's gonna create a backup, isn't it? Oh no. All right, you're gonna reverse. Go on the food line real fast. I was worried about these guys catching up. Can you depot? No, you can't. Oh, okay. I'm just breaking everything. Just go on, keep going on the food line. When is it 25% that he's gonna get replaced at? That's like 10 years. Maybe we can stick it out. We may be able to stick it out. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see if we can stick it out. After that bit of distraction, oh yeah. Need definitely. Oh, that's the wrong thing to look at. guys producing stuff. We definitely need more oil up here, which means we need to be producing more oil down here, which is not happening because there's no boats to pick up said oil. I don't really want to buy more boats. It's just... You're not carrying anything. Turn around. You're carrying like 16. You're carrying nothing. Turn around. Okay, so you guys should go back because we need to kind of spread these lines out. This is why I want to put a train on this. The boats, I have found in this game that boats can be a little bit persnickety when it comes to pickup times and drop-off times. So, yes, there is that. Meanwhile, real fast, I am going to go into massive amounts of debt to help this line deal with itself. Gonna get another train on this line. And we're gonna go with that guy. And how many cars did I say? I think it was 6. 6 of these cars, I believe. Not enough money. Alright, time to borrow some more. These are very expensive train cars. $500,000. Wow, they really are very expensive train cars. But I'm just gonna go with it. Good thing I didn't hit it again. Okay, so 6. Put you on the original line. That one. And there we go. So let's go ahead and look at this train real fast. Come out of this, come through here. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I just, get rid of these things. Isn't that beautiful? I love that nice purple train. That is nice. That's very nice. Okay. Enough of the train watching. Or is it? Who knows? So got a lot of people there, but they're getting picked up. We need another train, I feel, on this line. This line just needs to upgrade trains, I think. It's just train upgrade season. That's what we've hit. So actually, now's the perfect time, because you're a slow train. We're gonna lose that food, but you are also holding up the fast trains. So actually, you're just gonna go back to the depot. We're gonna lose out on that profit, but that'll be okay. The passenger train, the Van Ken line. Yeah, so we've got a fast train, and we've got a bunch of slow trains. So we're gonna go ahead, set a vehicle for the upgrade. Go with this guy again. Again, we're gonna go with the nice, majestic purple train for our passenger lines. And we're gonna go with some nice white coaches. And probably just like the other line, we'll go with 6. That's gonna be 5.7 mil for each. So, gonna be a bit of money, but we'll get there eventually. This guy, we no longer need to upgrade anymore. Is there anything else that I still have auto upgrade that really shouldn't be? No, I think we're pretty good on that front. Oh, I'm still going in slow speed. Let's just power this up real fast. Turn this amp up to 11. This guy will come into the station. And we'll sell him and then get another train on this line. And hopefully this will resolve our food issue. I know the little blinky thing's gone away. But I really want to be sure that our issues are going to go away. So, borrow some more money. We're going to hit our, I think our borrowing cap is, it's not 20 million. That's nice to know. At the same time, I'm really worried about going into super massive amounts of debt, especially this early in the game. But we'll see. So go with that. And then we'll grab 10 gray boxcars. So there's 5, 10 gray boxcars. So we'll set the line, and we're perfect amount of money. Set the line to the food line, and we'll go ahead and fire that off. Oh yeah, there's our all purple train. I don't know what I was thinking about that. That's our Midnight Express purple paisley train. There's our nice orange cargo train pulling out. Alright, so now we should be pretty good to go, I think. So now the food situation should hopefully be rectified once this line gets normalized again. There's lots of oil. I see all the oil now. There's lots of oil up here. Oh, of course. Now we get the new box car and the new open way and the new tank car. The stuff that I've been waiting for this entire time is finally available. Alright, I mean, that's okay though. We will upgrade trains some other time. Nice to see our oils here again, because now we're starting to get fuel transferred, and the fuel train is probably still going to be unprofitable. Yeah, still pretty unprofitable. Once we get the food coming around this big old loop, I think we'll be pretty good. And I think I'm actually going to leave it here. I know we didn't do any like line construction or anything, but I think this was pretty good to kind of get things going again and get things kind of sped up. So that way we were back to pace with things. So if you enjoyed this video, definitely remember to put a like down below and subscribe to the video if you like more of these videos. This has been California Bird, signing off.